So an out-of-the-way spot in Calistoga. This is the Chateau Montalena. It appears to be a castle. Looks like a castle. So, large hewn stone blocks, obviously. Door for giants. A lot of weathering. A lot of weathering. Foundation below grade, of course. It's turned into a winery. Historical places. 1888. That's what they want to tell us. 1888. High above Calistoga. And here's a log cabin, a really old one. And this is what you'd expect to see the people building. Maybe actually hammering this out on an anvil. A one-off piece made somewhere locally. That would make sense. The time period, late 1800s. Make a run. This one's actually falling off down the very steep hill. But what I want to show you, which is amazing, this is called the Calistoga Palisades. And it's a tremendous formation up above between the northernmost point of Napa County and Lake County. But this is spectacular. And I'm going to get right in there and see if there's anything special. I've never done this, never seen any of it. Just want to kind of enjoy it. On the Lawley Toll Road, and this is down at the bottom of the northernmost end of Highway 29, leaving Napa County near Tubbs Lane, and we're in some of the most devastated area of the so-called Tubbs fire. So a lot is visible now. I'm on Highway 29 at the very north end and summit as you go over Highway 29, and this is the trailhead of Robert Louis Stevenson Park. There's a lot of great hiking here, but I decided to have a peek because I saw something that caught my eye. And I'll show it to you. So we're very, very, very far away from everyone and everything on the highest of ridges. So back here in the forest, I'm seeing that there's masonry construction, and it's tiered. So we have a lower wall, and it gets consumed by mud. And then back up here, we have this upper wall, and this is very interesting because it goes around this corner, and I saw that there's access to it, and I want to take you up there immediately. So this wall goes over the top, and then if you look between the trees, it continues around the corner, and there's a little path, and we're going to run up there. Maybe run down there, and then up there, even better. Let's go. Okay, interesting material, but looks like someone's been here before me. Okay, so here's this wall. A lot of it's coming down the hill. But what I think is great is this could be a transition point from wall to stone. So some sort of an amazing wall. This tree is, you see I'm pretty high up above. High above the road. So on top of this wall, I like it. I'm going to go back down on the street and show you what it looks like from the bottom, because it doesn't resemble a wall at all. It just looks like rock. And here appears to be this rock, and then this wall. This tree is growing right out of it. This wall is on the surface. Go higher. Okay, so more wall, more construction, and then part of the state park. So whatever this wall is, has become a picnic grounds, and not visible ruins with the correct explanation. What else is here? Very steep. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some good stuff down here, but it's very hard to see. There appears to be, can I do this? There looks like there's some construction, something, maybe, but it's so far away. And it's dark. Okay. So I'm high above. There is some poison oak, I think. Okay. So I'm going to go down to the road and look back up at this straight bluff, which has a wall on top. See if we can make some sense out of this. So this was part of the devastated region during the Tubbs Fire, California Tubbs Fire, of suspicious origin and ignition and destruction and incinerating, vaporizing, turned to powder, loss of homes and life and land. We're there. We're right in that area. So this is that wall. This is a wall. It's quite a large area. It's a lot of wall, and it's tiered. Fantastic. So right at the trailhead, I had to stop before going to the road. And there's more wall, but then up here at the entrance to this trailhead, I'm trying to jog over here, I'm in a hurry. So, at the start of the trailhead, I mean, it's like, okay, everything came down the hill and consumed whatever this was. And this is not state park activity. That's a buried wall. That's the end of the structure, which probably goes way under here, and it's all obvious. It's all obvious. This is old work with new concrete and repurposing put on top. So how much of this area just got overwhelmed many times? So I wonder what the monument is. What's the monument that's only 1 mile from here? Someone knows, let me know. But this is the trailhead. It looks like a very steep climb. I would say I might need a couple hikes similar level before doing that. Okay, down to this road, and I will show you what the bluff looks like underneath the pointy-tipped submerged wall, purposely covered and planted over to make into a state park. I'm going to show you what that looks like together. Okay, so back at this original starting point, it's hard to even make out that the walls are there, even with a good zoom. But obviously standing on top of them cannot be denied. These are walls, and I'm really far away. So I'm at Napa Highway 29, 45 marker. I love the 45s. And we're going to look for a chance to cross the street. Okay, so this is the bluff, which has probably been blown away to create this passage, but clearly the wall comes and is part of this area, and I don't know what this is made of underneath. It may have been the same. And we are noticing bottom-up destruction on most of the devastated areas. So, of course, my opinion, I have no idea. But Robert Louis Stevenson, Highway 29 above Calistoga.